guys, I know it's the end of your semester now, so you're probably sick and tired of your project, but this is the real crunch time. This is where you kind of have to go back to what really excited you about the project. Think of the narrative. What's the story? What's your concept? If your audience can have an emotional response to your concept, you won. This is like the home run. So I hope this is going to give you a final push, and I can't wait to see your finished projects.
All right. Hi students, I understand that you're at the last stretch of your semester. Don't give up. We've all been there. I remember years and years ago, which seems like decades ago, how we were working day and night in the studio with my peers, students, and having very, very anxious moments where we thought we were never going to get to the end. But we reached to the end, and we just had to all together encourage each other. So your fellow students are as important as your own drive and stamina. And then once it's all done, success will come, and you'll see that there's definitely a reward to all of this. So good luck.
Words to say: never walk through the world with your eyes closed, for one. Don't ever think that you're doing something wrong. Have the confidence, have the courage to stick to your commitments as a designer. Try it, you sometimes fail, you get up and you'll go on again. Listen to your teachers, obviously very important.
Hi guys, so basically for your fourth year, it's very, very important to keep your portfolio up to date, and portfolio is the most important thing, because once you get out there, once you finish fourth year, you have no time, because you're just going to be sitting, and once you finish you don't have anything to do, so you're going to feel very incomplete. So it's better if your portfolio is complete, is done, is arranged, so that you can start applying. And because it takes people a lot of time to respond back to you. A lot of times people don't want just fresh graduates. You need to talk to people, you need to try to socialize, try to network with a lot of designers, go for design events, which I've been doing now. It's a little too late, but that, and make sure your business card, your logo is the one. It's really important, because it's what represents who you are as a designer and what you are as a person. So when somebody doesn't get a chance to speak to you, but they see your portfolio, they see your business card, they go like, okay, I can approach this person now, because it stands out to them. Also, get your submissions in on time, because and work hard towards it, because we feel like we can do it, and then you're probably not going to be as satisfied as you thought you would once you finish it. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Fourth year students, you're on the last leg of your journey. It's a marathon. It's going to take everything you can to get to the finishing line. Red Bull, prayer, hard work, but most of all, your relationship with your fellow students and your tutors. Keep going, don't give up. Remember, this is an opportunity to excel as a designer, and that's your biggest responsibility, is to bring the project that you want to design into fruition. It's a great opportunity to have this year to do this work, and you're privileged to be able to spend that amount of time on a design project.
So those of you continuing fourth year, good job. I'm sure you have seen that you guys have definitely improved in terms of researching skills, and yeah, it might be a little frustrating, but trust me, it'll be worth it at the end. Just hold it together, research even more harder and harder, just get your justification really strong, and it'll be good. And while doing portfolio, see to that you bring out your style into it, so it shows more of you, and so that your portfolio remains unique and portrays your personality. And all the best. And I would say for this holidays, take a decent break, but also try to work hard. And whoever felt like, oh, they're weak or they're like the idea isn't strong enough, then see to that you try to catch up. Try to catch up, or even just go ahead and practice your drafting skills or visualizing skills, because at one point you're going to need it. So just see to that you guys just hold it together for just 3 more months. I mean, come on, it's quite a little.
Hi everyone, I hope your projects are going well. If you feel stuck or uninspired, I think, try working at different places besides just uni and at home. Like, try to go to a bunch of art galleries and just sit there till you feel like working again. Like, me for example, at the start of the semester, like, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, which was really frustrating. But when I got the opportunity to, move and like be in a complete different environment, like, that helped me like figure out which direction I wanted to go in. And every place and event that I went to, like, it inspired me and, had a heavy influence in my final design. So I think just go out there once in a while and just breathe a little, and eventually, like, you'll be back on track. And another thing is, try to get involved with the design scene. So try to go to events so that, you get familiar with brands and designers and companies, so that once you're done with uni, like, you kind of know who you want to work for, where you want to work, that sort of stuff. And try to join design competitions as well, so that, like, if you win first place, then you have another thing to add to your CV, which is always good. So yeah, I think some of you might be wishing for this to be over soon, and it is. Like, time's gonna fly by real quick from now. So, just put your all in the next few months and just work hard, because in the end, like, it'll be worth it. So, yeah, good luck.